iconic stadiums and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Sanford. It is caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. We'll cobble together a yard there. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on a quick hitter. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to run here. Kyle guy. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Williams to throw. Set the screen here to Swift. Has the lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. Room inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Blake Corum now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Nakua here, he's got it! And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Stafford now off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nakua the target on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Set! 180! White!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds his back. Kyron Williams. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Jalen Jones up from the secondary to make that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Set! 280! Big 20!
Stafford's going to throw once more. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Set!
They're going to go for it. Stafford. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was force, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
First down, here's Swift. Free inside the 30. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. They go with one guy here. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Bears on top here at Soldier Field. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle in your mind of, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. A physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And this drive will start inside the 25. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set.
Stafford from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. It's Stafford once more. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down throw by Williams. Jump off caught by his back. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, Boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Here's Swift on second down. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Dunze, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
That one's a miss, so he hung it out right at that upright. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
To throw, Williams. Finds the in route complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Pass brought in by Burton. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Swift gets it on the option. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now here's Williams. to the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Now it's Manunga. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Williams set to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
A pickup of only 2, and now it's fourth down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Santos' kick is good. And 3 points brings an end to 3 quarters. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Corum now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
What is that?
Now we're on the counter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Now Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Let it run.
Zone read to give to Swift. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be first down Chicago.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
What is it up?
Staying grounded with Swift. We got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
What is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And we'll bring up third down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot block, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Santos' kick is good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Corum now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Connects on the crosser. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Straight ahead with Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now Stafford to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So that brings them to third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Jones. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock, and now a chance at some redemption for their